What's up, Gemini? Do yourself a favor and trust your intuition for guiding you to this video for your October reading. We're going to see what's going on this upcoming month for you, what the universe has in store for you. Let's just dive in. First, we're going to set the intention for clarity. Only clear answers coming through these cards, only what you need to see, only accuracy for Gemini. All right, let's see. What does Gemini need to see? What are the affirmations for the month of October? Energized. Each and every morning I wake up with vitality, ready to live my life to the fullest. This energy is becoming of me, and I notice how beneficial it is to my present moment. When tired, I will simply rest, then keep moving forward. So the month of October is going to be very vigorous for you. I feel like full of energy and sprite and pep and life force energy. This could mean a lot of sex, Gemini, but I feel like no matter what, the main thing for your October is going to be that you are full of energy, right? That you are just one with the shits. My critic, I am my own critic. Through this, though this is not innately a bad thing, I will strive to be kinder to myself and graciously accept my own constructive feedback. This will allow continued growth in all aspects of my life. So this is about not being too hard on yourself, right? And I feel like literally yoga might do that. Let me not drop things. Okay. I feel like yoga, I don't know, the way that she's on a mat, she's just stretched out. I feel like she's doing yoga. This is going to remind you. So for some of you, that could be something, Gemini, work on your yoga or your stretching. But I feel like overall, this is reminding you that you are doing the best you can do every single day. You are the best version of yourself in every single moment, whether it's not even the best moment of yours. It's almost like that's the best you could do in that moment. So I feel like there's something here about being easy on yourself, really just kind of going with the flow. With energized, I feel like this is more about like you stay energized when you're not overwhelmed or underwhelmed. You're just kind of going with the flow. So there might be something too that comes up too where you're judging yourself harshly in October, Gemini. But remember, nothing is perfect. Perfect does not exist. Be easy on yourself. That's the higher vibration than being hard on yourself, right? Take it easy. Take it in stride. Give me more for Gemini. Ace of Wands in reverse. So there's something that's struggling or you're struggling to get started or ignited. Tell me more about that Ace of Wands in reverse for Gemini. We get Judgment upright. So I feel like it's almost like you're not letting something see the light of day, even though it's almost like something you've been working on and it's really good and it's going to change things for you and those around you. Judgment is really like a judgment call, a decision, but it's almost like a decision not to start something. I feel like it's almost like you're over critiquing yourself or telling yourself that you can't do something, even though deep down you actually know you're damn good at it. But for whatever reason, you're not putting it out there, Gemini. Tell me more about this energy for Gemini and what this is. The Two of Pentacles in reverse. You're having trouble making a decision. It's almost like you've made a decision, but in that making of the decision to not get this thing started or show it right away, it's almost like you're kind of wobbling on that decision. You already made the decision, but I feel like there's kind of a wobble with it. Like you're not completely comfortable with that. Yeah, the Hierophant in reverse. It's almost like this can be an apology, like you want to take something back, right? Upright, it's like counselorship. You're really seeking guidance. In reverse, it's kind of just like, it can be about being led astray. I almost feel like you're just second guessing something here, but trust your intuition. That's what the universe is telling you with the High Priestess. Trust your intuition. You don't have to feel powerless to this situation, Gemini. Whatever this is in October, this could have been a work decision with the Pentacles. Let's see in particular what this is for you, Gemini. What is this decision for Gemini in October? Divine being. You're leveling up in some way. This could literally be with technology, right? Putting something out there or yourself out there on the internet. I'm getting that with the binary code in the back, binary numbers. But I feel like more than anything, it's almost like your inner soul, like something like that's guiding your body wants to come out, but I feel like you're not allowing it to. All right. Taking back your power. Everyone keeps getting this. They're telling me to take this one on the top too. So we have 35. Always pay attention to the numbers they're telling me. We have 20 with judgment, 2 of pentacles. So there's definitely something with a 222 energy. 15 and 16 and 8. Inner child and self-realization. You recognize yourself, you realize yourself through your inner child, Gemini. I feel like you're having fun with something. There's a lot of kind of color in here, a lot of different color. I feel like you're having a lot of fun with something. It's almost like you're remembering what you love. And I think that's what you've been trying to hide, maybe because you love it so much. And I feel like you're actually a master of the craft, but you're really hard on yourself. With my critic here and Ace of Wands in reverse, it's like you won't put it out there unless it's completely perfect to you. But I feel like it's like when you were a kid, you didn't really give a fuck, right? You just did it. You put it out there. Like, let's say it's a painting or a drawing. You just kind of drew it. You weren't judging yourself like that. So I feel like this is definitely the energy of just kind of being graceful with yourself, showing yourself more grace. Tell me more for Gemini. What's going on for the month of October? I feel like you're being encouraged to, it's like taking your power back is putting this out there. Tell me more for Gemini. Beyond the ordinary. Yeah, there's so much color in here, and whatever it is that this is, it's something that's not normal, right? Like, I feel like you are extraordinary. You're beyond the ordinary at this talent or whatever it is that you want to put out there, or this hobby that you have. Tell me more for Gemini. Great and full. Yeah, your cup overfloweth with this energy. Whatever it is, you're very abundant with it, right? In skill set, in terms of imagination, in terms of resources and what it takes to actually execute this. I feel like this is a skill for a lot of you. But it's like you're not putting the talent or the skill or the set out there, the showcase out there. It's like I feel like it's almost like you're blocking your own abundance, Gemini. Let's see why this might be. Let me grab one of these, actually. Tell me more for Gemini. What's the energy for Gemini for the month of October? Yeah, you're definitely being encouraged to be more colorful. Whatever that means to you, be more colorful. If you're a chef, be more colorful with your food, right? Maybe you're into binary coding. Be more colorful. However the hell you take that with binary code and binary numbers. Love, yes. I feel like that's what you've been like kind of shutting out of your life, Gemini, with the Ace of Wands in reverse. Love wants to come in, a lot of it, a lot of abundance, a lot of the highest, fuzziest, juiciest vibrations want to make their way to you. But I feel like it's almost like you're like, yeah, I'm not perfect at it yet, so I can't do it. But the universe is like, fuck perfect. Fuck perfect is what I'm hearing. So we have playful penguin, whimsy, community loyalty, sanguine, spirit of the snow, teach me the value of family and friends. Yeah, and I feel like those who really support you are gonna, and I feel like they already are telling you how amazing you are at this thing, how incredible you are at this thing. I feel like family and friends are gonna be really important in terms of putting this thing out there and getting that support. Spunky squirrel, preparedness, practicality, manifestation, master of all hidden treasure, help me guard the things that matter most. And you've already been doing that, Gemini. I feel like you've already been guarding whatever this energy is that you're not yet putting out there. I don't know. For some of you, I'm definitely getting an artsy energy. Maybe for some of you, it's like starting a YouTube channel. There's something that you, I feel like, are keeping to yourself that the universe is like, be practical with it. Like literally use your hands, put it out there. Use your body to put it out there. Give me more for Gemini. What's the energy for Gemini for October? So these were kind of hooked onto each other. Crown, energy, and integrity. Yeah, you're a king or a queen watching this, Gemini. You deserve to treat yourself as such. You deserve all the love, the blessings, the highest vibrations. And in order to receive those, you have to put something out there, right? And it was kind of caught up in this integrity energy, which is all about your morals, your values, where you really align yourself. So I feel like you're naturally a queen or a king if you're watching this. That's who you naturally are. So when that's coming out on top of love, it's almost like that love energy. We're all worthy of love. We all deserve love from our newborn selves to now. So there's something in here about like acting like you own it. I'm hearing walk into a room, act like you own it. That's how you have to have this energy coming to you. That's how it comes to you faster. But you also have to put your ish out there. Tell me more for Gemini. What does Gemini need to see through the astro days for the month of October? Third house energy. Okay, Gemini. Wow, look at this. We have the sun in Gemini in the third house, which is ruler of Gemini. Wow. Okay. Sun in Gemini. Gemini, you are the twins, right? Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde energy. It's time to get rid of Mr. Hyde from the hiding, right? No, it's really just time to put out your energy, right? It's time to go full throttle. I feel like you've been hiding in the shadows too long, right? It's time to like color up the world, Gemini. In the third house, communicate, expression. This is really putting your energy out there in the best way that you know how. It's like, if I could say one thing for a reading, Gemini, is put it out there for October. The universe wants you to put it out there because you're going to receive so many blessings in return. So I hope this resonated. Thank you so much, Gemini, and I'm sure I will talk to you again very soon.